Hello, everyone. Welcome to Returning to Light with Julia Treat. That's me with my friend Kathy today. We are on her 6 week checkup of her starting her ASEA journey. And if you've not watched her videos or prior ones, especially seen the pictures of her before face and after face and all the things, I got goosebumps now. It's blowing me away. And I just have to say, I was led to this product a few years back, and I knew it was gonna show up a year before it showed up, but then I knew it when it showed up. But then I was like, how can I help? What's the best way I can help? And I literally got to download, videotape the progress, like day one on through the whole thing. And I said, all right, it's brilliant. And so I work on my guidance, and guided to do this. So Kathy was so generous to be a part of it. And I told her, I said, you're gonna help so many people just watching your journey. So Kathy, today actually, I think is 6 weeks on it, correct?
Yes.
And so tell me if anything's changed. Doesn't matter. We're going raw and we're transparent. I have no idea what's going on with you. So share away.
Um, I feel good. I, it is unbelievable to me how bad I felt 6 weeks ago and how good I feel now. And literally the only thing I changed was taking ASEA
And
because
what you had said, I didn't realize how bad I felt until I didn't feel bad.
exactly because I guess the feeling bad happened so gradually. I didn't realize it until like it was bad. And I was like, I can't, I said in my first video, I was scared. I
Mm.
really thought I was gonna, if things didn't change, I was gonna end up in the hospital. So I went from fearing that my health was so bad I was gonna end up being hospitalized to feeling good in 6 weeks. And the only thing I've done differently is take a SIA.
Now, usually last week I did a post. I posted the picture of you at 5 weeks, but we didn't do a recording.
Right.
But I did ask you some questions, and I said something about what percentage did you feel bad on average, and you said 80 to 90% of the time I felt bad on
Right.
average. And I said, and what is it now? And you said, oh, how often do you feel good now? And you said 80 to 90%. So you really like swapped.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, I did. And I said, the poor people I work with, they're sick and tired of me every single day, like standing and be like, I felt good today because I'm so used to not feeling good. So
Celebrate.
it's something new.
Heck yeah. And how about the sleep? Is it maintaining? Is it fluctuating? What's going on with that?
Um, it is improving. I have been only waking up like one time per night, which is fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
And like I have stretches like usually when I fall asleep is to when I wake up is a shorter stretch of like maybe an hour or two. But then after that, I have longer stretches for like 4 to 5 hours.
Oh, that's fantastic. That's
That is
fantastic.
fantastic because there were nights I didn't even get 4 or 5 hours of sleep. So yeah,
Awesome. So we were talking a little bit, you just said that people are starting to notice things and ask you, like, hey, stand up. I want to see you. I want to see you. What's
yeah,
going on
yeah.
with
So on Saturday, I had somebody stop at the house and she literally did a double take and she's like, "Oh my god." She's like the difference and she saw me 3 weeks prior. So in 3 weeks, she
that?
was like, "Oh my god, look at the difference in you." And
Hmm.
then on Tuesday, no, on Monday, I was with somebody and who and all three people have seen my post on Facebook and she's like, "Okay, stand up. Let me take a good look at you because I've been following your progress." And she went, "Wow." She's like, "The difference is yeah." She's like, "I could definitely see it." And then the third person was just yesterday.
Wow.
And
Hmm.
she's like, "I could definitely all in here." But yeah, like it's the inflammation, well, I can't say that word, but the puffiness.
We'll just say it in this video. It's okay. We're supposed to
Okay.
watch our words, people, but still we're
Yes,
trying.
yes. But the puffiness like everywhere is going away.
And
And
have
like
you lost weight yet? Have you kept
I
checking it?
have not.
Okay,
Not
so
yet.
that's your whole body puffy, you know,
Yes.
and I see that everywhere I go now, and I just want to go. Don't have watch this video about Kathy. because it's just so noticeable. And people, of
Mm-hmm.
course, think you lost weight, but you haven't. It is
No.
actually all of the swollen stuff going on, the puffiness, all the stuff. And so it's fascinating as things get, your body's correcting things. We're giving your body what it needs to do the work. You're
Mm-hmm.
just depleted in some of that. And so to watch what happens next, over the next weeks and months as certain things start being healed and put in balance. And I
Yes.
posted in a group that I'm a part of. It's Real Redox Result. I think you're in that group on Facebook.
Yes.
And I posted your pictures at 5 weeks, and everybody is like cheering you on and saying, wait till she gets to 90 days. She's going to be like blown away. So
Yeah, I know.
I can't wait for her 90 days to see what happens. So they're all like, oh my God, this is so amazing. Um,
Mm-hmm. And
so,
I just want to say I am glad that you were guided and listened to your guidance to do these check-in videos periodically, because like I said from the beginning, if I didn't see Lisa's videos, I happened to see her 5-week check-in when I was at my worst. Like
mhm.
I saw her first video and I saw her 5-week check-in, and I'm like, you know what? I'm just this is what I'm gonna try.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's amazing. I'm so glad too. And now my friend Chastity is doing the videos as well. But she's interviewing people that have been on ASEA. And the most recent gentleman was a guy who's 43 now that was a meth and heroin addict for 15 years.
Wow.
And his grandmother talked him into trying ASEA. And the first cup after that, he tried to get high because in the brain, he still want to get high, right? I got to have my fix. He couldn't get high.
Hmm.
He shot up. So he shot up the second time, which is dangerous, he said. He goes, I didn't get high. He goes, and then I was pissed off. I was pissed because it worked to where I couldn't get high.
Mhm.
And he, had a little relapse, but he's been clean for over 3 years. And it's because he says it's because of ASEA, because it got his body could not even use it anymore, those drugs. So I think it's so important to do it this way because we're people can see your progress. It's not just you, a talking head at the end saying what happens, a talking head
Right.
at the end, this is what happened. But they're actually going, holy, what? Look at this.
Mhm. Yeah.
So I'm grateful for that. I have two other gals that just are starting. One has Crohn's disease and one has from a car accident, a back issue. And we're going to watch their progress, and they're sisters, and they're going to come on and do their interview with me.
Oh,
So
good.
people, you're guided to do something. And I always say, I was thinking about this today. Sometimes you're led to something and you think it's for one reason, and it turns out to be a whole different reason, but you were still led to the thing, right?
Mhm.
And so I was like, wow, I was led to this thing thinking, I just got to get my mom and dad back. But it's bigger than that. And it was helping people all around the world that have issues like we all do. I mean, we're all having issues right now. And
Mhm.
so a lot of people are really getting tired of just upping. That's my next dose that I got to get, my next prescription, my next surgery, my next the things. And like you felt like the hospital was going to be your next stop.
Yeah, I did.
Sometimes that's what it takes. We have to actually be so scared to even do something different. And some people are
Mhm.
like, I'm just going to be proactive and start it now. So none of that stuff, none of that shit shows up.
Right, right. And I have a friend actually who, has been following my progress, and she started taking it too.
That's wonderful. Are you
Mhm.
checking in with her? Have you heard anything from her yet?
I am. She has seen some improvements. There's other things, that she's still dealing with, but she's only been on it for I think 2 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks.
Yeah. And
So
everybody's different.
yes.
It's all about dosage, duration, what you got going on. Everybody's different. It's not
Mhm.
a 2 ounces twice a day for everybody forever. That's not how it is. And even the gal with the Crohn's disease that just started
Mhm.
yesterday, she texted me today and she's like, this is not for me. I am so sick right now. And I said, okay, you're going to back down to 1 ounce twice a day now. Okay.
Mhm.
You have Crohn's, so you're super sick. I mean, let's just call it what it is.
Right.
And when you're detoxing, it feels like crap. Okay, so but I want to ease people into detox. Did you even detox? I don't know if you even did.
Um,
Did you feel like
no,
it?
I didn't feel bad at all when I started when I did the two. When I jumped up to three, I was like, I don't know about this. But then when I jumped up to four, I was fine. I jumped up to five and I was like, I don't know. And then I just started six today.
Oh, you're
So
doing six twice a day?
Well, yeah, I just started. I'm gonna see. I might end up backing down to 4, but I figured let me try.
Yep. And the way I say it, you don't, everyone doesn't need to do it, but the more you give your body, the more your body has to use. So
Hmm.
it's really whatever people can handle. But, and so that's why I check in with people, because she felt awful and was ready to stop it. And I said, well, you can, that's fine. No judgment here if you stop it, but why don't we just instead back you off a little bit and let's just go in a little slower for you, because
Hmm.
I said, I really truly believe this is a big shot for you to be healed from this issue. So this is fun. I'm going to do the picture of tonight and
Hmm.
put it side by side. And I think I'm going to still do the whole group of photos, and then I'll probably just do like a day 1 and week 6 together. I'm going to start doing things like that too, and I'll
Yeah.
post it so everyone can see. Guys, if you follow Kathy or you're a friend of Kathy's, just get a hold of her. She can give you her website. I can tell you
Hmm.
now, it's aseaglobal.com/Catherine Yannick.
No, it's
And
Kathy Yannick, not
oh,
Catherine.
Kathy Yannick, that's right.
Yeah.
Kathy Yannick. Your
Kathy with a
email, yeah.
K.
Your email says Catherine. Okay, Kathy
Yeah.
Yannick.
Uh-huh.
Aseaglobal.com/Kathy Yannick. Oh, I do want to say this. A lot of people don't know this, that there's a 30-day money back guarantee, empty bottle guarantee. Okay, whether you want to try a gel, you want to drink the juice, it's really just liquid, but I call it the juice in the big blue bottle. See what happens. They usually suggest 90 days on the liquid, but people are starting to see big results quickly. So why not just give it a try? All right. Money back, empty bottle. So you have nothing to lose except for maybe some things you just don't want to live with anymore. That's really what it's all about.
Hmm.
Thanks, Kathy, for doing this. Thanks so much.
I said I'd be the guinea pig. That's okay.
Yeah, you told all your friends and family, I'll be the guinea pig. And
Yeah,
I can't wait to see what happens next time.
me too.
All right, guys. Thanks so much for tuning in, and give us some likes, some love, and keep cheering Kathy on. And again, her site, if you need mine, it's aseaglobal.com/Julia Treat. There is a contact me button on both of our sites if you need to contact us for any reason, because we'll help you order, we'll help you. Kathy is studying this and getting very, very well versed in this already. So she can help you with ordering if you need help. And we both have a 10% off code, your first order. So again, 10% off first order, 30-day money back guarantee. You can try it for free for 30 days. I mean, it's just a no brainer. All right. And I would say if it doesn't work, send it back. Send these tubes back if they don't work for you. But you got to use them appropriately. Kathy can help you with that. I can as well. All right. I can't wait for the next interviews, the next people coming on board. Kathy, keep in touch with your friend and see how she's doing. And we'll be asking about her. And we are just sending so much love to everyone out there. Just, if you're just sick and tired of being sick and tired, it might be
Yes.
time to try something new. All right.
Hmm.
Sending so much love your way. Love you, Kathy.
Love you too.
Love you,
Thanks.
everyone.